Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rob, and today we got the Air Jordan 6 Black Infrared from 2019 going up against the Air Jordan 6 Reverse Infrared from 2026. And before I jump into it, I do gotta throw this out here. We're just transitioning from Instagram to YouTube. We just got our first 120 subscribers. If you like the content, like, comment, and subscribe. I've only been at it for about a month now, but I'm seeing the growth. This will really help me out if you like, comment, and subscribe. Now jumping into it, we got the reverse infrareds for 2026 dropping on February 14th this year. And it's a dope sneaker. However, and I have brought this up in the past, is it a needed sneaker? Like, why couldn't they just drop the OG, the regular infrared joints that look like these? This was a really dope sneaker when it came back out back in 2019. From my opinion, the 2019 Infrared 6 is as close to the OG as it is. It's pretty close to perfection. That black nubuck, that below infrared hits, and the icy sole, it was the standard. For this particular video, we are gonna bounce the 2019s up against the 2026 reverse infrared samples. And tell me what you think in the comments below, because I really have some mixed emotions about this upcoming sneaker release. Now, starting off with the 2019s, love this sneaker. End up copping 2 pair of these when these came out. I felt like these were really dope. The icy blue sole, the shape of the shoe, the color, especially with that infrared. It was kind of pinkish in the previous release before this, but I felt like this was pretty close to the original. The only way they could have done better on this particular shoe, in my personal opinion, is, man, this nubuck is kind of old. I gotta clean this up. You know me, I always got to brush off my sneakers. Like, I like, my stuff looking clean, but that 3M definitely hits. Let me spray this a little bit with some mink oil and get this together. But yeah, this was a dope sneaker. Like, I love this sneaker when it came out. End up copping 2 pairs of these. The nubuck, or whatever the durabuck is, on this particular sneaker was really pronounced and nice. The shape of the shoe, they got it pretty good. I like the tongue height. Some people don't like it. Some people like the lower tongue height, but I really like the details of this particular shoe. And when I say this was as close to perfection to the OGs, that Nike, that subdued Nike Air on the back, the color of the red, they did a really amazing job with this particular sneaker. I had no complaints whatsoever when it came to this joint. And these are 2019s. I wear them from time to time. They still go pretty hard. I dogged my first pair. This is the second pair. I may have to get another pair here pretty soon, but I absolutely love everything about this particular sneaker. Like, the 3M hits, the color of the red hits. It doesn't look as pink as the previous version. The shape was on point. There was nothing wrong with this shoe. This shoe was pretty much as close to perfection as you possibly could get it. So I wanted to get a close-up of this sneaker so you can see the details on it. You could tell from it, just looking at it, there's a lack of 3M on this particular sneaker, but the shape is definitely on point. And just the nubuck on this is super plush. Like, I was pleasantly surprised on this. The tongue height is dope, and that red still pops on this particular sneaker. They really didn't make too much of an adjustment on the red, just a slight difference on it. If you look at the details on the inside, you'll see the writing, the sample writing on the inside of the shoe. I thought that was a really nice touch for this particular sneaker, and that red Nike Air definitely pops on this shoe. Other small details, you'll notice that it's missing a little bit of red here, but overall, I kind of fool with this. Not as hard as I do the 2019s. I would have just settled for a remix of that particular sneaker, but this still goes pretty hard. So with that, I want to get your perspective on it. Do you fool with the 2019s more than you did the 2026s? Give me your comments. And if you rock with the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, don't be a hype beast.